We got Future Connections Price Vinyl Records, and they're awesome! And you know why they're awesome?
Why are they awesome?
Tell us!
Because we got Talking Heads fun facts!
Psycho Killer!
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Ba ba
Ba
ba
ba
ba.
ba 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 ba.
And you know what else the other one
Did you
is?
know that the Talking Heads were named after heads that talked?
What?
It's true.
Yeah, from TV Guide.
TV Guide?
TV Guide.
I haven't seen a TV Guide in
Yeah,
years.
the Talking Heads that don't actually say anything. Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Well, what else do we know about the Talking Heads?
Well, they formed in 1977, or in 1975, and their first album was in 1977.
Okay, and it's called 77.
77, Talking Heads 77. We don't have that one.
What? Do you have any fun facts about the Talking Heads?
That Chris Frantz and Tina Weymouth, who make up the rhythm section of Talking Heads, went on to form the Tom Tom Club.
What?
And they got
true.
married in 1977 as well.
They got married?
Yeah, they're married.
To who?
Each other.
Really?
Yes.
They got kids?
I don't know. I looked. I didn't see anything about kids.
It was Talking Heads' true love.
What? Love?
love.
At
Psycho
first-
Killer!
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Ba 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 ba. But wait, when somebody pisses me off and I drive past their house, you know what I sing?
Burning down the house!
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Yeah!
Yeah, that was a good one.
All right,
I like that.
all right. What else we got?
So we've got Talking Heads, and this one is the first album that they did with Brian Eno producing.
Okay.
It was also the first album cover designed by a waffle iron.
What?
And you know who some of their original fans were?
What?
Andy Warhol and Lou Reed.
Really?
Yes.
All right, all
Yes.
right. Must be because of that David guy, huh?
Wow, listen
Yeah,
to the rain.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of rain.
That David guy, who we found out was a big hairy jerk.
He's a big, hairy, bald jerk?
He's a big hairy jerk. And part of the reason that he's a big hairy jerk is Lou Reed said he should never go on stage wearing a short sleeve shirt because he has so much arm hair.
What?
So he's actually a big hairy jerk.
Well, where's the jerk part come from?
Okay, well, see, Brian Eno produced 3 of their albums. So this one,
Uh-huh.
Fear of Music,
Okay.
and then Remain in Light. Now,
All right.
what was agreed upon was that on the back cover it would be like this, how they reissued it. That the songs were written by all the members of the Talking Heads, and that Brian Eno would also be on there. Well, when it was first put out, it said all songs were written by David, Brian Eno, Talking Heads. They
Wow.
didn't have their actual names on it. And you know why the back cover has the fighter jets?
Why?
Because Tina's grandfather was in the Air Force.
I thought it was because the aliens.
No, it's not aliens this time. Not this time.
What?
Not this time.
What do you think of this David guy?
I don't know, but the A's are upside down and it makes me uncomfortable.
That's probably because he's a big hairy jerk.
Could be.
Mmm. Okay.
So that was it for Brian Eno, just those 3.
All
And
right.
then we've got more awesome Talking Heads,
Whoa.
True Stories, and this one they sang the songs that were the soundtrack of a movie that David Byrne made that they were also in.
Okay. Where's the good one at?
Right here.
There's the good one.
Stop making sense.
That's the most desirable one. And do you know why?
Because it's got burning down the house. Ka-dip-a-dip-a-dip-a-dum.
And it's also got Psycho Killer.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Ba 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 ba. Plus,
It's
live. It's live.
yeah.
It might also be Memorex, we're not entirely sure.
Mmm.
So, also, David Byrne is a big hairy jerk because he just left the band.
But they did put out one album after that called All Talking No Head
Yep.
without David Byrne.
Good.
And they were just the Heads because he sued them.
Okay. Interesting. I don't think we've ever seen that one.
Yeah.
We have it on CD, and Deborah Harry is one of the guest vocalists who
Well, it
does a
came,
song.
out,
Nice.
it came out in 1996, so I don't even know if they ever put it on vinyl.
Ooh.
Because that late
there's
90s
one.
was when, you know,
If
Vinyls
you're
going
listening, The Heads, Record Store Day is coming up soon, and that requires a vinyl re-release.
Absolutely.
doesn't that sound spectacular?
Now, I have a serious question about Talking Heads.
Okay.
What genre of music are they?
Oh, Well, see, they experimented with so much stuff,
Mm-hmm.
you know. So there's alt rock and post punk and indie rock, and then funk and
avant-garde.
And this album was also inspired by Phillipsburg.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
Very cool.
So they've got some Afrobeat going on in there. I think that somebody said like white funkadelic or something like that.
One of the guys was in the Funkadelics.
Okay.
He passed though.
Oh, okay.
And he was like an honorary Talking Heads member.
Oh, was that when they did the whole 8 thing?
Bootsy Collins? Was he?
No.
No?
No,
Okay.
I forget who it is right now. Shh. I didn't look up my fun facts.
And
I'm just
Adrian
narrating.
Below
Huh?
Right.
was with them too.
Okay.
And he was also with Laurie Anderson briefly.
Ooh.
All right. All
He's
right.
married to Lou Reed. It's all connecting.
Yeah, you know, with the big hairy jerk.
With the big
The
hairy
actual
jerk.
hairy jerk.
And where did they meet?
Oh, 3 of them, David Byrne and Chris Franz and Tina Weymouth were all in Rhode Island for college, and she was the driver. And they were in a band together, but she was just the driver. And then Chris convinced her to learn bass by listening to Susie Quattro. But then David made her audition to be the bass player 3 times. She'd be the bass player, and then he'd make her audition again. And she'd be the bass player, and he'd make her audition again.
Fun fact: they were in school, all studying art.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Very artistic. Oh, I got another fun
Oh,
fact.
jeez.
They opened for the Ramones at CBGB.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. They were very influential in the punk scene.
Blondie and the Ramones and Talking Heads all came up at the same time with television as
Yep.
well. All those New York punk bands that came up during that era.
Absolutely.
So we got Talking Heads naked, and then we got the end of our Talking Heads fun facts.
Whoa, that's not Talking Heads.
That's not Talking Heads. That's Iron Maiden, and it's an import from the UK, and it's a picture disc.
Picture disc?
Picture disc.
What? I'm gonna hang it on my wall. Whoa. There you go. Aliens.
The Smiths.
And we got Tracy Chapman, Echo and the Bunnymen, and another one.
Wow.
U2, more U2, and another U2, and more U2. And
The Jam. Do you know anything about the Jam?
Gary Newman auditioned for the Jam, and they said he wasn't good enough to play with them.
Wow!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa! I bet somebody's eating their words.
Mm-hmm.
AC/DC, Gold Stamp Promo, Queen, Stevie Ray Vaughan,
Whoa.
Jefferson Airplane, and I got a fun fact about this Jefferson Airplane.
What?
Right after I bought this Jefferson Airplane record on vinyl, I got 2 copies on CD.
Nice. Your
That's
own
the way
personal
it
fun
works.
fact.
Exactly, personal
All
story fun
right.
fact. Blonde when pigs,
When pigs fly.
and smoke and have nose rings
What? That's my life.
and listen to music. X marks the spot.
More
With
fun.
John Doe and Exene Cervenka.
Yes.
Crowded house, burning down the house. Oh, we got the Police, Synchronicity, and
Is it purple?
Is it purple?
I thought it was purple. Nope, it's not purple.
Not
that
translucent.
Must be another one.
Another one
Ooh,
bites the
we got
dust.
Sweetwater, and I'm so excited because I've wanted this album forever, and it's clean, and oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And then I got another Sweetwater.
Why are you selling it then?
Because
Burning down the house.
Depeche Mode, Frank Neal, Elvis Costello.
Oh, that's that Al Cooper,
Al
Bloomberg.
Cooper, Bloomfield Sessions thing. Sting, and it's got the insert. Journey, because it's aliens. Rolling Stones.
Do you believe in aliens?
I do.
You do?
Rolling Stones.
The Great Conspiracy.
Where are the quarters?
Aliens.
Oh, traffic, and it has quarters. Yngwie Malmsteen's Rising Force.
Yes.
Pink Floyd. You froze.
I did freeze.
Oh, wait, look. Burning down the guy.
But that was not funny because he was actually on fire. Ralph Carmichael's Contemporary Sounds.
I looked for your love. Is that what it said?
I think hooked.
Hooked for.
Oh, I think it is. I looked for your love. I looked for love.
Spacecrafts. UFO. O's.
We got
What
Tina Turner.
love
Got to do with it. What's love but a second-hand emotion?
Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, oh.
Cheap Trick at Budokan, so you know that means they were live!
At Budokan.
Laura Branigan, Men at Work, Missing Person.
Where are they? It's a mystery.
Aliens took them.
REO Speedwagon.
You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish.
I love this one. More REO Speedwagon, Vandenberg, Fabulous Thunderbirds, Aldo Nova.
Aldo freaking Nova.
Aldo freaking Nova.
Nice.
Michael Bolton.
There you go. Some ballads.
John Mellencamp. Hart. Asia. Boomtown Rats. India, what? Eddie Money. Letterman. John Fogerty.
All one continent.
London Messina. Rod Stewart. And guess what? He's absolutely live! He's live! More Rod Stewart. Saturday Night Fever.
What?
Fever Night.
Yeah.
Fever.
Taj Mahal. Same continent as Asia and India.
What?
It's a conspiracy.
It is.
A conspiracy.
Totally.
And we've got another Taj Mahal. Pharaoh Sanders.
That's Africa.
Whoa.
Gabor Zabor.
And they were?
Live!
Billy
You gotta lift that
Cobham.
out. That is the craziest cover of the day.
A funky
Side
thigh?
of Sings.
Sorry.
Gene Krupa.
What the? Ew. This box just took a
Mangione.
dive.
Stephen Curtis Chapman.
Terrence Trent D'Arby.
Thank
That's
you.
2 people with 3 names in a row.
All right.
The Impressions. Donna Summer.
Donna Trent Summer.
Oh, there's that Ravi Shankar.
Yep, Ravi Shankar. Sam Kinison. And he's on fire too, burning down the house.
And do you know the noise that he used to make?
No.
Ah!
But
I
look
can't do it like him
I
though.
got another Sam Kinison. And then I got Mike Kruger.
Der Nippel. Das ist der Nippel.
Yes.
I didn't name the album.
All right. All right. Now you got to challenge him to a duel.
Yeah, well, I need to challenge you to a duel.
Pick something, anything.
Oh, okay, let's do CDs since you've been playing in them for so very long.
I have been rearranging the CD section. It is almost perfect. I'm up to S.
Where'd you find Jethro Tull?
In T.
Wah, wah, wah. Somebody failed.
So who can pick out the better CD? Come on, we gotta go. You gotta go.
And you got less than a minute.
We gotta vote.
And while they do that, I priced more 7 inches. Now this one is a Japanese import. Forbidden Colors. It's also a soundtrack. Yeah. Love It. Hooters. Alan Mann Band. The Police, of course. And this is Every Little Thing She Does, which is awesome. This is, check this out. That's house music all night long. House music all night long. Yeah, you don't get that too often. We have Cat Stevens, and Without Hats. This is Elton John and a UK import of some cat thing. The Bee Gees, Hooters, Greg King Band, Blondie Rapture, yeah. Gotta love Blondie. The Police again. Built in Sweat. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff. Japan. And they weren't in Japan there, but they were in Japan here. Japan in Japan. Life in Tokyo. All right. They're waiting for me.
Same continent.
Oh, man. This is actually Simple Minds poster. Isn't that cool? All right. A lot of imports in there. A lot of different stuff. Okay. What'd you pick?
I picked Lou Reed, New York, because he was on my mind.
All right. And for you, sir.
I picked Faith No More, Angel Dust. The soothing, lilting sounds of Faith No More.
Does that have Epic on it?
It does not, sir.
Wah, wah, wah.
But it does have Midlife Crisis and A Small Victory.
All right. So the top of the screen will be not click that sucker and vote for his Faith No More or her Lou Reed. I'm done. I'm out of here. Goodbye. Hasta la pasta, people.
You gotta leave us a comment. Let us know what your favorite of this box is. We had some really awesome stuff. You gotta give us a like, a big old thumbs up, because everybody likes thumbs up, because when you do good, you got good. And you gotta head over to our eBay store, Spin Me Around store, because no matter where you are in the world, you can get yourself a Spin Me Around t-shirt. And
No!
Yes!
Okay.
And then you have to subscribe!
Subscribe!
Ring that bell. Ding, 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 because we do a video like this every day. And we'll see you
Tomorrow?
tomorrow.
You know what tomorrow is? There's a wrestling match at 3 o'clock in the mall. Actual wrestling. They're putting a ring in the old Foot Locker. It's going to be a good time. You better come out.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. It looks like it.
Yeah.
Foot Locker is the most appropriate place for that, actually.
Yeah, people are going to get their butts kicked in the locker.
Yes!
feet.
Kick butt!
By feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done.
Are you
Goodbye.
done? Okay.
I'm going over here, man. Taking too long, man. Too much, man. Yeah, I got some Pink Floyds. Got some stuff. That was a great box tonight. And plenty more good stuff coming out tomorrow. I'm in the Peas. Prelude. There you go. Fish. Somebody asked us to do fish fun facts. Those are the fish records we have. This whole thing is freaking Robert Plant. That's almost as insane as Yoko. Goodbye.